This is Jarrod Horak, and in this video I will share my top 5 handicapping angles for the 2025 Del Mar Summer Meet. The first angle, the horse for course angle. Now Del Mar is a strong horse for course track, and I always look for past success when handicapping races at the Seaside Oval. Now I mentioned 3 horses to watch in my Del Mar preview video that I posted earlier this week on my channel, and those horses were Formidable Man. Now this one is 4 for 4 at Del Mar, including 3 stakes wins last year in the Oceanside Stakes, the Grade 2 Del Mar Derby, and the Grade 1 Hollywood Derby. So look for Formidable Man to show up in some turf stakes races at Del Mar this summer. Kings River Knight. He's a 12 for 19 California bred gelding, and he won his last 2 stake starts, including the Bertrando Stakes at Los Alamitos Racecourse. His Del Mar record, he's 2 for 3 with a runner-up finish. So he could show up in a Calbred Stakes race or 2 this summer at Del Mar. Finally, Nysos for trainer Baffert, and he is targeting the Grade 2 San Diego Stakes at Del Mar on July 26th, and if things go well, he'll probably show up in the Grade 1 Pacific Classic. And he's raced once previously at Del Mar, and that was a big effort in the Grade 3 Bob Hope Stakes in 2023. He romped that day by 8 3/4 lengths. So Nysos, a very talented horse for trainer Bob Baffert, one to watch in the handicap division at Del Mar this summer. The second angle, early speed horses on the main track. Now, forwardly placed horses have had plenty of success at Del Mar, especially last summer. We're going to see if that trend continues in 2025. Now, during the most recent summer meet at Del Mar, 80% of the dirt sprint winners were won by horses on or near the lead, and 88% of the dirt route winners came from the front of the field as well. So let's see if that continues this summer, and that's not a fluke because that's the track profile from last year, and we've seen Del Mar favor speed over the years. So we'll see how things go, but Del Mar's dirt does favor horses with tactical speed and early positioning, and do not ignore that because you're going to lose a lot of races if you play a bunch of closers unless the track profile says that closers are doing well. And closers do well in my third angle, that's on the turf course. Patient runners have had success on the turf course at Del Mar for many years. So look for horses with the best late pace ratings, especially when the early pace looks honest. And also horses that had success on the Del Mar turf course in the past. The turf course has that good horse for course angle as well. And the fourth angle is going to be playing the 2-year-old races. And you want to bet on horses with win early sires, and you want to look for the trainer stats to see which trainers excel with the debut runners. Now, some 2-year-olds from top barns to watch at Del Mar this summer. Now, Bob Baffert has a $3 million gun runner colt named Brant, and this one is ready to debut later this summer at Del Mar. And he's worked 14 times since April 4th, and his most recent workout, 4 furlongs in 46.60 seconds. That was second best of 116 workouts at Santa Anita on July 13th. So Brandt is one to watch this summer. Now, Baffert has a Tis the Law filly, Cherry Cider, and she is debuting on July 19th. Now, she drilled a best of 100 gate bullet in 46 and change at Santa Anita on July 12th. That was a strong move, and she is the 5-2 favorite in the 6th race at Del Mar on Saturday. And you want to keep an eye on Phil D'Amato's $325,000 Constitution Colt out of the woods. He's worked 6 times since May 18th. He had a 4 furlong move in 49.20 seconds, 27th best of 38 at Santa Anita on July 14th. And the dam on this one, Sensitive, won the Ellis Park Turf in 2019. And then the 5th angle is don't be afraid to play layoff runners at Del Mar. Now, Del Mar's summer meet, it's a high-profile boutique meet, and owners love to win races at Del Mar. And some of the owners, they'll have their trainers keep their horses fresh so that they can go to the races at Del Mar and watch their horses win. So that's why layoff horses are returning after extended layoffs are dangerous at Del Mar over the summer. So keep an eye on that. That's a good angle. Now, if you want more Del Mar handicapping angles, check out the top 10 angles to picking winners at Del Mar this summer. That's a handicapping article at todaysracingdigest.com. And I will include a link to that article in the video description below. And if you're interested in past performances from Del Mar this summer, Today's Racing Digest has a special going on right now. You can get unlimited downloads for the 2025 Del Mar Summer Meet from July 18th through September 7th. You can get the complete digest and all of its features for only $149 for the whole summer. So you get full access to all 31 days of live racing, $4.80 an issue. So if you purchased those issues each day, it would cost you $310. So if you play Del Mar every day and you need past performances, that's a good offer at Today's Racing Digest. So you can go to todaysracingdigest.com for more details. I will include a link to this offer in the video description below. And I am offering full cards at Del Mar all summer long, and you can find my daily full cards at todaysracingdigest.com and at my website, runawayhorse.com, on my shop page. So like, comment, and share these videos if you like them. Subscribe to my channel as well. It's free to subscribe. Until I see you next time, good luck at the races.